Hey everybody, welcome to the News at Noon. It's Friday at noon here on the East Coast in Orlando, Florida. This is welcome all our international park laners. This is for you. This is our weekly kind of communication to you. Many people on the U.S. log on. We love you in the U.S., but you get a week at the glance email that kind of goes over this. We just do it this way. So we're real excited to have you here. And the big news, of course, is last Friday we had our drawing for the two winners, and Carol White from Sparkling Swan. She lives in Western Australia. She has an amazing story that I can't tell you we're going to publish in the network, but she just has an amazing story. Here she is with her franchise owners, Shirley and Russell McKinnon. I'm just so excited to win 10,000 Australian dollars. And we're so excited for her and for Shirley and Russ for being great franchise owners supporting this challenge. Hats off. So what's next? Hey, how do you beat 10 grand? You 2 trips to Punta Cana. And that's what's going on now. Every hostess that has a $1,000 show, you are entered in, both you, the director, and she, the hostess, are entered in the drawing. And there are going to be 2 worldwide winners, one for a trip for, one if for a fashion director or hostess. And if by chance that person happens to be the same person, a trip for 2. So really, the great opportunity is not only to have $1,000 shows, but then take those hostesses and ask them, have you ever thought about doing this? Have you ever thought about trying Park Lane? And when she does that, she can be both the hostess and the fashion director, and everybody's entered in the drawing, and she could win a trip for 2. It's exciting. What happens if the Park Lane director hosts his or her own show? Now's the time to put together a show. We always talk about that as a great way to get samples of the new products. You have a $1,000 show, you're the hostess and you're the fashion director. If you win, you've won a trip for 2. It's exciting, and it's a great reason to push, to encourage our hostesses to get to $1,000. It's easier now with a 2x4 than ever, and really, it's a fabulous way to really drive party sales or get-together sales or whatever you call them. So we really hope you're pushing it. For you, there's all kinds of incentives in now. There's 1 week left. We finished the first week of your opportunity to get 1,000 extra bonus points. How? Share Park Lane. It's fun. We all love it. It's been great in our lives. Just share it. It's that simple. You just talk about what we do with a passion. And it's easy how simple we are to do business with. One recruit that you have either this past week or this week coming up, and you get 1,000 bonus points for Punta Cana. Europe, you guys were the Mondays. Australia, New Zealand, the Tuesdays. So anybody who had a recruit, I know some of our franchises had really great recruits that first week. You remember, when you have a recruit who comes in, you can get 1,000 bonus points for the Punta Cana contest. We've got lots of people in April who are going to win this trip, and it's exciting, especially because the last 2 weeks of the month, here it is, top performance weeks. Europe, you're the following 2. It really starts Tuesday, next week. 18th and the 25th down under, 19th and the 26th for both of you. Canada, the Thursdays. Here are the awards, just amazing, amazing awards. The Dreams Collection that you can earn, and you have a special offer for your hostesses. Anyone who has a 600 or higher net show, that's it, 600 or higher, that's it. Net show, and everything is done on the 2x4. That hostess gets to choose a free booking gift ring of her choice for free. Anyone, back of the catalog, where's the best part of the book? The end, there it is. Any one of those with a $600 show, they get a free booking gift ring free. They get up to 1,000, they're going to be in a drawing to win a Punta Cana trip. Speaking of Punta Cana, here's your automatic award. It's $2,000. When you have 2,000 or sales internationally for our Rich Rewards Club, you receive the Designer Ensemble of the Month. That is, we remain on our current Rich Rewards program, and it's fabulous because, like, at the first level, $1,500, you get $100 in free jewelry. That's it. You get it free. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to buy something to get something else free. You get $100 free. So our RRC program continues as it is, and this is your award for 2000. It's amazing. All this info is in your network magazine. When you go to your back office, you go right down here. You may have to scroll down a little bit, but you'll see network, the network magazine, and you just click on that, and up comes your network magazine. Everything is in there. Lots of great training, lots of good information, but more than that, all the details on everything we talk about. Like, when do programs end? Everybody has a 4-week commission month this month of April. Germany's Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. You can see the dates. The purple dates are top performance weeks. Always put that in your schedule. I should turn my my web camera, but you can see my calendar. I have the next 4 months. And when everything is, just write it down in your calendar. It's really easy to do. And that's when stuff ends. Punta Cana is going on. And again, we're going to have lots of winners in April. They're going to go to the Dreams Palm Beach all-inclusive resort in Punta Cana. And all it takes during that trip is you and 4 people you share Park Lane with. We love what we do. Just share it. Have some friends in with you. Building a team is fun. I'm going to tell you a story in a minute. You 5 together, all your sales, everything you do count, and when you have 44,000 or more, you go to Punta Cana, and it's going to be incredible. Park Lane's trips are amazing. Remember, if you're brand new and you're watching this, you have your own 7-week clock, and here's what it says. During your first 7 weeks, you get double credit on all your own personal sales, and for every recruit you bring in up to 3, you get 2,000 bonus points for each recruit. So if you're brand new, that's all the more reason to be active in Park Lane. Now, to go to Punta Cana, here we go, around at 30 seconds! This is where we're going. This is all, our Filipino franchise owner is, we're actually having him in Chicago in May. It's June 1st. It is our launch. Who do you know over there? People are messaging me, and we're excited. Thank you for doing that. This coming week, we're over in the UK, April 14th. This is with our NK Rocks franchise in the UK. We're doing some great training. We're having they're just so much fun. So exciting. It's so fun to be part of Park Lane. In Northeast England on the 14th and on Sunday the 17th in Huddersfield. That's kind of north of Manchester, between, Newcastle and Manchester and Center of England. Very cool. Great training. We're going to have fun. I'm excited about doing that. We're there April 13th through the 20th, Rockin' England, with our UK Rocks NK franchise. And we've got other things, too. While we're over in Europe, we have to meet people, and we've got candidates from Italy. And anybody know where that is? That's Sweden. That's Stockholm, Sweden area. We've got exciting things happening there, so we're excited about Park Lane expanding all around the globe. Now let's look in your world again. For hosts, when they have a show, remember we got top performance weeks coming up. Really, right now, most of you are in it, and that you get the free booking gift ring to add in there at 600 net sales. But when they say yes, they can choose the Willow ring at an amazingly low price as a special. When they have a host, they can order the Orion watch. This has been a big hit. It's a really beautiful piece. That's for your host, plus the hostess plan, plus the 3 booking gift rings, plus 2 HRCs, plus the $1,000 Punta Cana drawing. So many reasons to be a hostess. Customers love our 2x4 special. Buy 2 items, any 2 items, lowest price ones, get 4 items at half price. And the thing you have to convey is they're your 2 littlest items. Just order a couple little pair of earrings and then get everything else at half price. It's amazing. Align bracelet. This is a great product to offer because people take advantage of it, and you get credit on everything. Customers, you have with a $30 order, in addition to, as long as it's 2 items, 4 at half price, you can order the Willow necklace, the Align bracelet, the Affinity scarves, all fabulous customer specials that we still have offered. I just saw an agenda for convention for the training. Stellar. Incredible. That's really why you go. You learn so much to help you with your business, but the dates are Chicago, July 21st through the 23rd. If you registered already by the end of March, yahoo! You're so smart, and you're going to be sitting in the bling zone. Exciting things in store for you. If you haven't and you want to register now, in April you get these Ray-Ban styled Park Lane, there's the Park Lane logo on the side, sunglasses that you get when you register. If you register now by the end of the April commission month. And if you already registered, you get these too. So it's exciting. Get people to join us. Friday night is the Flower Power. That's the theme. What does Flower Power look for you? I'm just trying to think what Flower Power can be for a guy. But I'm excited because that's our Friday night themed attire. Hey, want to add a little training segment to this. Always try to do something hopefully to help you. I want to strongly encourage you to use our flip chart. This is an item that the easiest way to do it is honestly to print it out, to download it on your field interface, print it out in color, find a color printer and just spend the, to print it. and then take and put them in a notebook in plastic sleeves. I actually have 4. I have U.S. English, U.S. Spanish, UK that I'm using in the week coming up, and I have a Spanglish, which is Spanish on the front, but my notes are back in English. I have 2 shows next week. Monday night with a hotshot new start here in Orlando, Hispanic. And Nadia's show is Monday night, and then Friday night, Kathleen Lowell. Her mother is a senior division in California. She's been in the UK for 7 years, and she's starting as the leader in London. So really exciting. And the flip chart is easy because here's the commercial. It's simple. Number one, you just flip it along and people get to see a picture and you get to see the words just to remind you to say the right thing. When you're brand new, this is important. Even me, it's always important that I'm duplicatable. The one knock on me has always been my personality is so big, how could anybody be like that? And I'm physically filling out that impression. But the funny part is, I don't want anybody to ever say I could never do what you do. I learned very early, 29 years ago. That was the kiss of death. And so the flip chart allows you to just say, when someone says I could never do what you do, I say, just read this. That's really all I did. So the flip chart, I really encourage you to print this out and do this. Many of because we've updated programs, it's easiest just to print out one, and they're available in your back office. Very exciting. Become a branch director. We just did that, had one promote 1,000 or more in net non, and 1 qualified recruit. They don't have to be in the same month. These 2 things have to happen in your Park Lane career. And if they've happened since like the end of last year, you promote to a branch director, and why? You get more money for doing the same things, holding shows and just sharing Park Lane. You make more money doing this. Your franchises are rocks and supporting our business. Contact them if you have a question. You know, things now with Facebook and social media, you see lots of things from all over the world. The U.S. isn't applicable in many of the things we do internationally, just like we have cool things that they don't have in the U.S. So remember, contact your franchise. They're the great strength. They are Park Lane where you live, and we also have a great company behind you. Nothing worth having comes easy. That really is true. Anything of value everybody wants. This is our Dreams collection. It is of incredible value, and it's awards for top performance weeks. And you can do it. This collection can be yours. You can make it great. You've got some shows scheduled. You can have your own show. I encourage you to make it a $1,000 show. Get orders from friends and relatives who haven't attended or won't book a show. And you really can make amazing things happen and working this week on your Park Lane business. Hey, thank you for taking time to watch this week's News at Noon.